Shalom, shalom. First and foremost, before we get started, I'd like to give honor and glory to Yahweh by H.O.I, Yahushua, to give a double honor to the elders that paved the way for us in this truth. We're going to get to it, man. We the house of Israel, Las Vegas, H.O.I, Las Vegas, with the voices of Yahweh coming together, man, to wake our people up, right? To let them know who they are, to bind them back into the marriage of Yahweh by H.O.I, Yahushua, right? Give me the book of Acts. We're gonna start the book of Acts, chapter 17 and verse 2. And give me Luke 14 and 23. Bring that out, okay?
This is the book of Acts, chapter 17, verse 2.
Get out.
And Paul, as his manner was, went in unto them, and 3 Sabbath days reasoned with them out of the scriptures.
Right, so we out here to reason with our people out of the scriptures, man, and let them know who they are according to the scriptures.
That's right.
Because our people out here, they lost, man. They don't have no guidance. They don't know what the hell is going on, man. They just out here thinking that they can just wake up and just live how they want to live, man. Right. But that's not right according to the scriptures, right? Bring that out, King.
The book of Luke.
This is the book of Luke, chapter 14, and verse number 23.
Bring it out.
And the Lord said unto the servant, go out into the highways and hedges.
Go out into the what?
Into the highways and the hedges.
Read.
And compel them to come in,
right, that
my house may be filled.
Right, so we are commanded to come out here on the highways and byways and wake our people up, man.
That's
you know, a lot of our people try to make excuses to why they can't put this work in, man. Right. You know, and I'm not excluded from that. You know, it's times where when I first started coming into this truth, man, that I was making excuses.
Right.
You know, hey man, I ain't feeling well, or this and that. But then, yet again, you see elders, you see people, the elderly out here, hey man, they out here putting their brick in still.
Right.
Hey, the thing is, just show up for Yahweh by H.O.I, man.
That's right.
Right? Each and every morning, he gives us a chance to draw closer to him. Each and every morning, he's giving us a blessing by waking us up, putting air in our bodies. The least we can do is show up for him, right? The least we can do is show up for him. All the excuses are out the damn window, man. Because when he rains judgment on this earth, it ain't gonna be no damn excuses. He ain't gonna want to hear that. He gonna kill you, right? He gonna put your ass to death. I gave you breath in your body to come here, but you chose not to come. You chose to do X, Y, and Z though. You know, when it come to the worldly things, we gonna take care of that business, but we can't take care of his business. That's not out of order, man. It's out of line. Okay, give me the book of Deuteronomy chapter, matter of fact, we're gonna get right to it. Give me Ecclesiastes 3 and 1. It's a lot of sifting going on, man. The Most High is putting in work, man. He ain't playing with our people. A lot of our people are getting sifted out of this truth, right? Give me the book of Hebrews chapter 10 and verse 38. Don't get that first. Bring that out, King. Yes. Gone.
It's the book of Ecclesiastes, chapter 3 and verse number 1.
Bring it out.
To everything there is a season.
To everything what?
There is a season.
There is a what?
There is a season.
Read.
And a time to every purpose under the heaven.
Right.
A time to be born and a time to die. A time to plant and a time to pluck up that which is planted. A time to kill and a time to heal. A time to break down,
right,
and a time to build up.
Right, so it's a time and season for everything, right? And this is the season of sifting, right? You got this is a time where Satan sifting. Hey, he's sifting, man. Satan is putting, hey, all types of trials and tribulations is getting thrown at us, man, and a lot of our people is falling out of the truth and going off, man, coming up with weird doctrines. All hell breaking loose out here with our people, man.
Right.
You know, and it's all due of the season, man. Right. You know, every year around this time, man, when we get closer and closer to Passover, a lot of our people fall out the truth, man. You know, we get surprised. You be like, damn, it's like a slap in the face, man. You see people that's mighty in this truth, man, fall off. Right? And we're supposed to be building our brothers and sisters up, man, when they fall out, not tear them down, man.
Right.
We're supposed to be praying for our brothers and sisters, not tearing them down, man. When you see a brother fall off, man, hey, man, you pray to Yahweh Bashim Yahushua that they come back to this truth, man. That they repent and turn back from their ways, man. Right? Put that old man off, put that new man back on, man, and keep him on. Right? Bring that out, kid. Yeah, hold on. Yeah, chapter 38. Yeah, we're going to read the 39.
Okay. This is the book of Hebrews, chapter 10, verse 38. Now, the just shall live by faith. But if any man draw back, my soul have no pleasure in him.
If any man what?
If any man draw back, my soul shall have no pleasure in him.
Right, so you can't draw back in this truth, man. You got to keep striving and striving to become better and better in this walk, right? You can't go out here, man, and be a part of this world, man. This world ain't got nothing to offer for our people.
Right.
Right? Read.
Verse 39. But we are not of them who draw back unto perdition.
We are not what?
We are not them who draw back unto perdition.
Read.
But of them that believe to the saving of the soul.
Right. So we can't draw back, man. We gotta put our investments in the truth, our heavenly treasure, right?
Right.
Like we gotta look for the things in heaven, not the things of earth, man.
Right.
Right? We gotta draw closer to Yahweh Bashim Yahushua each and every day, man. Right? Bring that out, King. Genesis 45 and 24.
It's the book of Genesis, chapter 45 and verse number 24.
Bring it out.
So he sent his brethren away, and they departed. And he said unto them, see that ye fall not out by the way.
Right. So we read that again, King.
God, it's the book of Genesis, chapter 45 and verse number 25.
Look it out.
24. See, he sent his brethren away, and they departed. And he said unto them, see that you fall not out by the way.
Right, so we have to make sure that we don't fall out this thing, man. Because it's a lot of stuff that we go through, man, each and every day, man. We have to be occupied in the scriptures.
Right.
If you're not occupied in these scriptures, man, you're gonna fall out, man. You're gonna weaken each and every day, man. That every day that you're not studying, every day that you're not praying, fasting, right? When you're not doing these things, you're weakening your vessel, man. You're weakening your temple.
Right.
Because you're not using your power, which is Yahweh Bashim Yahushua, right?
That's right.
Right? So we have to strengthen in these last days, man. These last days is coming quickly, right? Give me that, King.
This is the book of 1 Peter, chapter 2, verse 11. Dearly beloved, I beseech you, as strangers and pilgrims.
As what?
As strangers and pilgrims, abstain from fleshly lusts which war against the soul.
Right. So we are strangers. It said we are strangers and pilgrims. We're strangers in this world, man. Right? Everything in this world is against us, man. No matter what we do, everything is against us. Every time you try to keep the law, man, you try to keep the dietary law. It's always something about the damn food, man. They didn't put pork in every goddamn product that we eat.
Right.
Like everything. I was reading the article, man. In bread they used boar hair in bread. It's like everything we eat they try to go against, right? They try to go against the scriptures. Every time we try to keep the law, statutes, and commandments, they always throwing something in there, man, to hinder us, to break us down, to have us transgress the law, man. Right? Bring that out, King. Yeah, 76.
It's the book of 2nd Ezra.
Read 17.
God. It's the book of 2nd Ezra, chapter 7 and verse number 6. There is also another thing. A city is builded and set upon a broad field, and is full of all good things. The entrance thereof is narrow, and is set in a dangerous place to fall.
It's what? Is it to what?
And is set in a dangerous place to fall.
Right. Read.
Like as if there were a fire on the right hand, and on the left a deep water, and one only path between them both, even between the fire and the water, so small that there could be one man go through at once.
Right. So in this truth, we have obstacle courses, right? We have obstacles, trials, tribulations that we go through, man. And I was reading an article, man, where it was in California. In California, man, they got this trail that everybody used to they do this hike and trail, you know, and people was dying, man, on the trail. Let me read it right quick. And it was in California, Oregon, California, man. People was dying of diseases, gunshot wounds, accidents. They was crossing the rivers and drowning, right? It was weather. No, it's all good. They was drowning and they was drowning, man. Crossing the river, man. And this was a trail, right? And this was back in the 1841 until 1869, man. People was dying, right? On this damn trail, man. This is just like that trail, how they was dying. When you come into this truth, hey man, you put a target on your back, man. It's a target on your back. We are. It's like somebody put a damn hit out on you, man.
Right.
When you come in this truth, you got a hit out on you now, man. They put that hitman on you, and you can get taken out any given moment, man. Because our people don't want to follow the laws, statutes, and commandments of the Lord that was given to us, man.
That's right.
Right? We don't want to draw closer to Him, right? We don't want to listen, man. We don't want to hearken because our people are stiff-necked, man. And they don't know what the hell's going on, right? Wicked as hell. Bring me that John 14:1. John 14:1.
This is the book of John, chapter 14, verse 1.
Bring it out.
Let not your heart be troubled.
Let not your what?
Let not your heart be troubled.
Read.
Ye believe in Yahweh. This is the book of John, chapter 14, verse 1 from the top. Let not your heart be troubled. Ye believe in Yahweh, believe also in me. In my Father's house are many mansions. If it were not so, I would have told you. I go to prepare a place for you.
John, that was 14:2. Yeah, 4. Yeah, read. You read 1 and 2. No, John. Yeah, just read that again. Read that again.
This the book of St. John, chapter 14 and verse 1 from the top.
Bring it out.
Let not your heart be troubled. Ye believe in Yahweh, believe also in me. In my Father's house are many mansions. If it were not so, I would have told you. I go to prepare a place for you.
So the way is through Yahweh B'Shem Yahushua, right? That's the way to the kingdom, man. That's the only way that we're going to make it in this thing, man.
Right.
It's by keeping His laws, statutes, and commandments and coming to Him, right? Give me that second Ezra 2 and 13.
It's the book of 2nd Ezra, chapter 2 and verse number 13.
Bring it out.
Go, and ye shall receive. Pray for a few days unto you, that they may be shortened. The kingdom is already prepared for you.
The kingdom is what?
Already prepared for you.
Right. Read.
Watch. Take heaven and earth to witness.
So the kingdom is already prepared for us. We have to be ready to receive that kingdom, to be able to go into that kingdom, man.
That's right.
And that takes us going through this walk, going through our trials and tribulations, building our spirit up, right? No matter what we're going through, we're fighting to endure to the end, right? This is a marathon we're running, man. This ain't no race where you you sprint to the damn finish line and you're done.
Right.
This is a marathon. You're going to be continuing to do this work in this walk. This work don't stop. This work don't stop. This is forever, right? We're going to be doing this, serving Yahweh B'Shem Yahushua forever. So we got to keep making sure that we're on point. We're in the spirit. We're in the fruits of the spirit at all times, right? Give me. We're gonna read on John 14:3. We're gonna read John 14:3.
This is the book of St. John, chapter 14, verse 3.
Bring it out.
And if I go and prepare a place for you, I will come again and receive you unto myself, that where I am, there ye may be also.
Read that again, King.
This is the book of St. John, chapter 14, verse 3. And if I go and prepare a place for you, I will come again and receive you unto myself, that where I am, there ye may be also.
Read.
And whither I go ye know, and the way ye know.
Read.
Thomas saith unto him, Lord, we know not whither thou goest, and how can we know the way?
Right. Read.
Yahushua saith unto him, I am the way, the truth, and the life. No man cometh unto the Father but by me.
Right. So Yahweh B'Shem Yahushua is the way. Yahushua is the way, right? And the only way we can do that is by showing that with our works, right? Showing how much we care about him, right? Because every day he waking us up, he giving us a chance to come and draw closer to him.
Right.
So we have to take advantage of that breath of life that he's given us each and every day, man. Because if you don't, man, everything is all in vain, man. Right? Bring that out, King.
It's the book of 2nd Ezra, chapter 7 and verse number 8.
Bring it out.
And one only path between them both, even between the fire and the water, so small that there could be but one man go there at once.
Right.
If this city now were given unto a man for an inheritance, if he never shall pass the danger set before it, how shall he receive this inheritance? And I said, it is so, Lord. Then said unto me, even so also is Israel's portion.
Right. So if we don't see, we got to go through that path, man. That path of or we'll never receive the inheritance, man. So it's a path, and it's only a few people that's gonna get through that path, right? Because they're not. You got to keep these laws, man. We got laws, statutes, and commandments that we have to keep. So if you're not keeping that, man, you're not gonna get through that path, man.
That's right.
You're not gonna enter into that path, man. You're gonna fall on the wayside, man. And you're gonna you're gonna drown or you're gonna burn, man. Either or, man. Right? Yeah, wickedness, man. All right, bring me that up, okay? Bring that up, okay? Madness out here.
This is the book of St. Matthew, chapter 20, verse 16. So the last shall be first,
Right.
and the first last. For many be called, but few chosen.
Right. So everybody ain't gonna be chosen, man. Few are chosen, man. So you have to prove to Yahweh B'Shem Yahushua you worthy of that, of getting in, man. Right? Everybody ain't gonna get through that damn door, man. Everybody ain't gonna reach that. Go ahead, bring it out, King.
This is the book of St. Matthew, chapter 20, verse 16.
Bring it out.
So the last shall be first,
God.
and the first last. For many be called, but few chosen.
Right. So few are gonna be chosen, man. Many are gonna be called, man. That's why you see a lot of our people in this truth, man. It's a lot of mighty brothers out here.
Right.
A lot of mighty brothers out here bringing it out, man. But a lot ain't gonna make it, man. And we're seeing that. We're seeing the sifting going on right now. Every Passover, it gets worse and worse, man. Every year, I've been in this truth, man. every Passover, when we get closer to Passover, man, you start to see people that you had never thought that would have fell out the truth, you know. And then not only falling out the truth, you going back into the world, man.
Right.
You got brothers going back into the world, and that's scary, man. Talk about scary movies, like the brother was saying. Hey, that's a horror flick, man.
That's right.
Seeing your brothers and your sisters, man, go into the world, man, that's a horror film, man.
Come.
Right? That's like watching a damn, what would you say? Watching a sci-fi movie or something, man. It's crazy, man, you know? So it's important for us to always stay grounded in the truth, man. To always give everything you got in this truth, man. Right? Well, with that, I'm going to give it to the next mighty speaker. I'm going to give all praises and honor to Yahweh Ba'Shem Yahushua. You got to keep reading, praying, fasting, studying, staying diligent, stay abounding in the work of the Lord, stay 10 toes down for the Lord, because he's 10 toes down for us. And he gave us another 24 to come back to him, right? He gave us another 24 to come back to him. He gave us that gift, that breath of life. We need to take advantage of it and draw closer and closer to him, man.
Right.
Keep his law, statutes, and commandments. And that's what it's all about, right? With that, shalom.
Shalom.